Today on Keep Alive, we're going to be at Ricky J's for their Monday evening cruis-in. Now, this is quite an event. It's been going on for a couple of years now. We had the opportunity to be invited to Ricky J's to talk to the actual starters of the event, Doug and John. Now, in this broadcast, we were outside, so you're going to hear probably a lot of automobiles and maybe a little bit of audio that's kind of distracting. We hope that you'll enjoy this podcast, and we hope that you'll join us at Ricky J's in the future. Hang on, we'll be right back. Welcome to Keep Alive. We're at Ricky J's at the Monday Car Show, and we've got Doug and John here. We're going to talk to them a little bit about what goes on at the car show at Ricky J's on Monday night. So if you got a hot rod, you got to get down here, folks. This is quite a show. We'll start with you, Doug. Go ahead and tell us a little bit about how this thing started and where it's headed.
Actually, it's any type of car. It doesn't just need to be a hot rod, mini truck, lifted truck. We have side-by-sides here right now, so anything cool, really, that's automotive related. We started it 2 years ago. It's our third year, and just kind of fun. I mean, it's what we do every day anyway, so.
Yeah, just a plus for us.
Well, this is a plus for you, okay.
That's a lot of stuff we don't usually see, so.
I mean, what else are you doing on Monday night?
All right.
Well, that's true. I would not know. Sleeping, yeah, watching the grass grow, and being a member of the Honeydew Club, yes.
There you go.
What kind of, well, first of all, you got this thing started 3 years ago. What are you really, a lot of people from different areas, and I understand you have judging going on and stuff of that nature?
We do a People's Choice. We give everyone one ballot, and it has two choices on it. So everyone that shows up with a vehicle, we give them one, and they go around and they vote for their favorite two vehicles. And at 7 o'clock, I give away a custom one-off trophy.
Oh, okay. Well, 7 o'clock, you give away the goodies.
Yep. 7
That's
o'clock.
good.
It's a good time, One week we might have 5 vehicles. Next week we'll have 42. We have 28 here right now.
28 right here. Well, I'm going to get some pictures when I get down here because I drool a lot, see. So usually I'm banned from most car shows.
Yeah, fair enough.
Because of the finish. I don't know what they're talking about.
Oh, yeah.
It's a really great opportunity. This summer's going to be hot, I think, as far as car shows are concerned. I know we've got the Freddy Fest coming up here and some coming up right away. So what do you do for a living besides run car shows?
I actually work for Foss Car Audio, which we have a store in Puyallup, which is close. We have 5 stores. So.
Oh, okay.
We have one in South Center, Kent, Des Moines, and Tacoma, in Puyallup.
In Puyallup.
So
we'll give them a little plug there for the car show.
But I mean, I've been in the cars for 30 years.
Wow.
So.
And I see you've got your truck here today, too.
Yeah, I always have a truck.
You always have
I take it everywhere.
That's.
You ever see the pink and rust Nissan? That's me.
Yeah, it's you coming down the road for sure.
It starts at 5, but I'm here usually at 3.
At 3?
And we have people rolling in even then. So
we had probably 10 guys here 10 minutes after 4 today. So.
Holy smokes! Well, that's great.
Yeah.
And I'm sure more people are going to find out about it. You're going to have to figure out how to expand
your parking. We have about
parking.
5 rolling in right now.
Yeah, you're gonna have to put a parking garage
in. Just send them right down the middle.
We're gonna send John out, and he's gonna rustle up some more people. This is really great to see.
Yeah, it goes pretty good, and a lot of people will stay and hang out after 7. Eat some food. It's half-price pizza. Happy hour all day.
Happy hour all day. Well, that's sensational.
Yeah.
Sammy is really filled me in. She's one of my idols in the restaurant and bar business because I've worked with her before. Very enjoyable individual. Does a lot of good food down here. Great pizza. A lot of activities going on. John sat down, so he grabbed his stomach when I said pizza. So it must be some really good food.
Him up on pizza.
That is really good. What kind of activities do you have normally? I see it's good for the family comes out. Do you have anything for the kids to do or anything of that nature, or just have them come around and look at these?
Might not be a bad idea to actually start maybe getting like coloring books or something for the kids, because a lot of people bring their families.
Yeah, I mean, we could do anything. We don't do really much right now, It's kind of just something.
Well, you getting rolling.
I mean, the families bring their kids in and eat. I mean, right now the restaurant's packed.
That's the way you have it. That's the way you have it.
There's,
Yeah, this is a great turnout for our second
one of the year.
Second one of the year.
Man, you got some. Yeah, they're filling up
stacking them
fast.
up.
Holy smokes!
I mean, not very often you get to see a Lincoln laid on the ground here. You know.
This was 63.
I think so.
Yeah, you don't see them. No, you don't.
The Metropolitan, they come in thick. I mean, there's like, I think we had, 8-year one?
9.
9 of them?
Yeah.
There's usually more, but he's here by himself today.
And
we get the mini truck groups. They come in waves. It's,
really interesting to see what's going on.
One week it'll be a whole ton of hot rods. The next week it'll be a whole ton of mini trucks, Volkswagens,
Yeah.
So the show actually just kind of rotates.
It's every week it's different.
Every week it's different.
Yep.
That's really cool. It's really great because Frederickson is really growing. Holy smokes!
I've been to Freddy
up there.
Fest for last 3 years now.
Yeah, have you?
Yeah, I like it down there. It's a good show.
Yeah, they've already got 152 cars registered.
Wow.
That is
Nice.
absolutely unbelievable.
Yeah. Hey.
I live for that day. Thanks. That's one of my bigger days. Yeah. I worked with Eve Cortez that does the Sauve car show up at the Indian.
Right.
Yeah, and a couple of other shows. Good guy. Worked with him off and on the last couple of years. And we're always interested in how he promotes. And, car shows are beginning to be a real family out thing to do in the summer.
Well, we all like our cars.
Got to start them out young.
Well-
I mean, my daughters, they don't have cars. Well, my oldest does, but even before they could drive, they were still like my youngest wants a Comet.
A Comet.
Well, I built this pink truck for my daughter, which happens to be right there, and now she's pregnant.
Oh, for
She
Pete's
didn't
sake.
want to learn how to drive a stick shift, so
Yeah.
I'm going to keep on driving it.
The heck with her, man. This is mine
And
now.
she's having a boy now, so I have a grandson. Maybe they'll pass it on to him.
You never know. You bet. That'd be great. He can drive Grandpa's truck. Wow.
right.
What a way
right.
to start.
Exactly.
What a way to
But
start.
He's already a grandpa, and I'm not.
Well, yeah.
But yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, kids are
every week it's different. And I'm glad I can still help Kate out.
Yeah, I don't see too much of her
She's
being up
pretty
the
busy.
bill now. She's pretty busy up there.
Yeah.
We hope to go up there again and harass her. Really, the thing really exploded. I was really excited that she was able to do that and keep this going and pick Sammy out, which I think is one of the better choices. Really knows how to make the
Well,
bar
at least it's
cook.
somebody she knows she can
They've
trust.
been friends since they were this high.
Yeah, that's what she was telling me, and I thought, holy smokes, that's a long time.
Yeah.
A long time indeed. So what kind of when they look at the ballot, they're looking at the best, what do you got on it? Just the,
First choice, second choice.
Okay.
And you put it in that cool little truck right there.
yeah, and that's it, huh,
Top
man?
of it, and at 7 o'clock, I'll go dig through it and pull them all out and
Tally 'em up?
Tally 'em all up.
Whoever
Okay.
has the most votes gets a trophy. Simple.
Well, that's a simple way to
And
do it.
sometimes, some weeks, like last week was the first one, we had a cool custom trophy that a buddy of mine built. Chad Chris Designs. He does a lot of work for me.
Oh, okay.
Black from Airbrush Fever does a lot of airbrushing.
A lot of
So
airbrushing?
We did a mailbox for a raffle, so
Yeah.
everyone that entered got a raffle ticket.
Got a raffle.
The winner got a trophy, and then we did a drawing for the raffle. So
There it goes.
Last year, the last one, we gave a airbrush metal ice chest away.
Wow.
So
That's
we're trying,
been cool.
We're trying to do a little bit more fun stuff.
Yeah.
We have quite a few people on the scene that donate trophies.
They help us out and give them to us, and we put their word out, on Facebook.
Our friend John Brock, he's got a business.
Limelight Metalworks.
Yeah, so
He's
he
up here in
does
Puyallup.
trophies for us
Oh,
all
up
the
in
time.
Puyallup, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's great. Then it's a family, kind of a family fun thing to do in Frederickson with the businesses supporting it, and that's really where it's at.
That's right.
And it's always good to see that and see that you can make it work. Now, what happens, Doug? Just tell me, what happens when the parking lot fills up and they have to close the street? Do they come down here and
they're not
talk to
gonna
you?
close the street.
We haven't had that yet.
You haven't had that
We haven't had
yet?
that yet.
I see.
We get a lot of people doing burnouts when they leave and whatnot.
Right.
Well,
yeah.
it's
Those are
it's
just
cars,
little
It's
things.
a hot
Those are
rod
little
car deal, It's so.
Yeah, well.
The
it's-
neighbors across the street don't like it very much, but we try to tell them not to do it. But
Well,
you can only tell them so much, and they're going to do it anyway.
when it got the pedal to the metal,
Right.
you know.
When you have the
Right.
motor sticking 2 feet out of the hood.
Yeah. And they don't care that the $4 worth of gas just got
Yeah.
sucked up getting to the curb.
But
Yeah.
so far we haven't had them backed up. If so, we'll just we'll get them in here at least, and then we'll park them.
We'll park them. Well, it looks like you're going to have a great show, that's for sure, and we're looking forward to coming
We're
out
up to over 30 right now, so
and seeing what's going on. And
just
you've
since
got-
we've been sitting here talking.
it's been adding and adding and adding, and it's unbelievable. And you've got some really pretty cars. Let me
There's
tell you.
a whole gamut.
A little bit of everything.
Yes, including a Volkswagen that looks like the wheels are falling off. Yes.
Yeah.
I don't see any what do you call them again?
Rat rods?
Yeah, rot.
No, we had one here last week.
Is that right?
Yeah. Oh,
Sometimes we'll get a couple in here.
the beer runner.
Just-
The beer runner.
The beer runner.
He's got keg taps on the back for taillights.
Well,
And they actually work.
They actually work.
They do.
For the keg and the taillights.
Yeah, I can imagine. Yeah, well, hey, you got to have creativity when you put these things together. A lot of money sitting out here. These guys really pour the bucks into these cars.
Yeah, well, that's what we do that's our lifestyle.
It's our hobby.
That's it, huh? No fishing, no nothing, just
Nope.
work in the garage, work in the garage.
Go do our thing every day and go home and enjoy,
Building a car.
it's a hobby.
Has anybody built one up from the frame up?
Oh, yeah.
I'm building one right now.
Are you? What are you building?
57 Chevy step side, small window.
Small window?
Yeah.
Oh, I'll be
I'm
doggone.
building a 55 Bel Air wagon.
Holy smokes.
So we
those are
both
classics,
have
man.
been mini truckers
But,
for a while.
like my
but-
truck here, I've built it. I can show you under the hood. It's full custom.
Full custom.
interior.
The whole enchilada.
Another
Yeah.
one. Another one.
Another C10.
There's another. Yay, boy, they're
Just
coming
line them
in.
up down next to it. Yeah.
They're coming in. Well, we'll walk around as soon as we get done with this. I'm going to walk around and just check and see what's cooking. But I really enjoyed it. Hey, I appreciate you guys taking the time. This looks like it's going to be a really good night for you.
Oh yeah, we'll probably hit 40 vehicles. That's going to be my guess, which is good for a cruise-in.
Oh, absolutely.
You know?
Now,
It's not really a car show; it's a cruise-in. People come hang out.
well, yeah, that gentleman may have a little bit of a problem there. coming
you'll
in
fit
here.
through.
He's a big boy.
Yeah, you just step on a few cars, no problem at
Yeah.
all. You can drive right through. Well, this is really great for cruising. It's a lot of fun. You guys have any other shows going on, or any other places we could talk about that are hot to go to?
We have Garage Plus on July 7th, my club, laid out. We're having a show out there at Garage Plus.
Garage Plus.
Yeah.
Well, that sounds good.
We
the
do all
7th
the,
of July.
the sunrise cruise-ins, the Godfather's cruise-ins over here on Wednesday night. Sunrise is on Saturday nights.
Sunrise on Saturday nights.
Yeah.
Holy smokes! So you guys are doing several of these.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, like we said, it's our life,
My car club. I'm in a worldwide car club, relaxed atmosphere, and we throw a 3-day down in Salem at Salem Fairgrounds the last weekend of July, and it's a 3-day camp out at the fairgrounds. Show everything's
there,
so,
ready to go, huh?
Yeah.
Well, that's really, really good. We'll have to catch some of them. I try to catch up with some of these shows, but
there's a lot of them.
boy, they go.
Yeah,
Man, there's quite a few more.
We're already in the 11th of June.
Holy smokes!
can
Yeah, I
you
know
believe
it. I know. Man, this year has gone fast. It's no doubt. We were at one of the vintage groups we're going to have out at the Walmart in Lakewood for the homeless situation. We're doing a series of shows on homeless. Since Seattle's gone berserk, we thought we'd jump in and throw 2 cents worth onto the fire.
Yeah.
But they're going to have several really Duesenbergs and stuff like that out there, which is really
We're actually
cool.
doing one here, August 11th. My buddy Tim, he's got the gray and white truck over here. His son has Prater Willys.
Oh,
So we're going to do one on August 11th, which is Saturday. So we'll do that here. We'll have flyers out and whatnot. It'll be on the Ricky J's Cruise-In page. So if you're not on it, jump on there.
yeah, I got to get on that. I didn't know it even existed.
Yeah,
How
it's
horrible
Ricky
it
J's
is, huh?
Cruise-In on Facebook.
On
so,
Facebook, okay. Well,
I manage that, but we actually have a page for the Prater Willie show as well. So all the trophies were donated.
wow. So everything's ready to roll. That's
Yeah.
really great. Well, that sounds good, gentlemen. We're just about out of time. Is there anything else you'd like to add to this fantastic
Come
show?
out and see us.
Yeah.
Stop
It's
by.
a fun time.
Yeah.
Have a
It's supposed
beer.
to be in the 80s next Monday. Come on out.
Come out and really enjoy it. Great pizza, great food, great service, and a lot of activities at Ricky J's. Coming in for the food, save for the fun at Ricky J's. Well, we appreciate it very much, and we're going to bomb out here and check this stuff out, man.
All right, man.
It
Thank
looks
you.
good. Good seeing you, Dougie.
You as
Nice
well.
to
Thank
see you.
you.
Nice to see you very much. For the rest, hey, just remember one thing. No matter how bad it gets, always think positive and keep us smiling. And then